See the car, because the car's front end is crunched, the doors don't hardly open, and we're going to put them in our KED to get them onto our board. We're not going to actually move them onto the longboard, we're just going to show you how to put the KED on. Okay? What do we do? The first thing we do, Sergeant Owens is going to crawl in through the back seat. Car's not on fire, scene safe, your BSI's on. She's going to crawl through, she's going to start talking to him.
Sir, hi, I'm Staff Sergeant Owens. I'm here from EMS, Army provider. I'm here to help you. I don't need you, I want you to stay still as much as possible. Okay? And then,
grab it.
okay, that's right, I'm going to do the...
Yeah, we'll take care of that.
She's going to grab him.
Okay.
Okay? Now, there's several ways to do this.
I'm going to keep talking to you all the way through, okay?
Several ways to do it. And in the back of the car...
Hey, listen, at these moments, y'all cut down on the sidebar information and listen, please.
In the back,
one time you need to pay attention.
In the back of a car, you use the seat for your forearms, okay, and then put a big hand on it. What I like to do for me is I like to trap his mandible like this. I like the side of my hand against his deltoid, and I get my thumb up against his occiput. Now I got him. If I have to move my hand, I can use pressure counter pressure. Let's say I'm moving my hand this way, I'm still holding him. I still got his C-spine because I got his occiput with my thumbs and his mandibles with my fingers. Okay? If I need to move or my partner needs me to move for whatever reason, he can come in and he can get the guy like this and like this. Now I'm holding his mandible and I'm holding his occiput. Yeah, I'm putting a little traction on there. This is a difficult position to hold. But if you can only get him from the passenger seat, you may have to do it this way. Okay? That's important to know because, trust me, not every situation is the same. You got to use big hands when you're holding C-spine. There you go. See? See how she's got him? Now she's got him. And even if he tried to move his head, try to say nod.
Can you breathe?
She can say no, quit moving. She can feel it. Okay?
It's okay, give him a little traction.
I'm not choking.
You're just keeping him stable.
Keeping him stable. I'm putting a little pressure on there, but that's to keep him stable.
Inline stabilization.
I don't want to lock up on him and go like this. That's probably not a good idea. But I want to get him and I want to hold him and I want to have pressure or tension. That's the right word? To hold him and keep him stable.
Now, the only reason I brought the chair in for Sergeant Owens was what has she got to contend with here?
The roof?
Okay, how much space does a normal person have at the roof of the car?
A few inches.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's a little bit lower.
It'd be a little bit lower. So your position is, I think you mentioned that, the different positioning. You were asking that question. It's all gonna, because in that convertible it was all nice because they could just, oh man, feeling the breeze, all that kind of stuff. You won't get that here. I mean, she'd be probably pushing it.
Plus she's going to have a helmet on.
Yeah.
She'll have some sort of helmet on. In the military, if we're extricating somebody out of a MRAP or a Hunter, we got our ACH on, right? In the civilian market, if you go into a crushed car, you're wearing turnouts and a rescue helmet. Okay, so there's always, you got to contend with your own equipment. I guess that's what the point.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to come in with our C-collar. And this tends to be fun. You can go, if there's a windshield still intact, you can go right through over the windshield and lay on the dashboard. If not, you have to access them from the side. It's tons of fun. Okay? Go ahead.
Because I'm right-hand dominant, this would be a little trickier for me. But again, I'm going to do my scoop. Yep, do my scoop. I got my left hand, okay? The position of the chin there.
Sit down.
I'm going to come in. All right, and again. So at this point, all right.
See how she moves her hand and she still keeps pressure on his noggin, right? And then once he locks it, she'll fold it around down over the collar. Okay, in a normal circumstance with a good rescue crew, that takes about 2 minutes with the car still intact. Okay?
They might even be cutting the.
They could be cutting it off right now. So about now, Sergeant Morrison and I got the jaws and saws out. We peel the roof back. Now we got a little bit of room to play, but we still can't get them out, right? We still got to get them off of there. And trust me, they never peel the roof off. And for those of us in the Army, up armored Humvees and MRAPs don't cut. You can't physically cut the roof off of one. I have tried. Okay? So
Like rings of steel.
if it's there, it's going to stay there. We carry those tools so that we can pop the door off. Because 9 times out of 10, the guys inside can't get to the door's combat line. So I dig into my handy green bag and I pull out the sked. It usually looks like this with the padding in the middle, and I flop it out, and then we're going to prepare it for use. So put that to one side. I get on the back here. I pull the Velcro straps. Bloop, they drop right out of the way. Okay? So that's the part that's going to go to my patient. Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to make it a little smaller, and I'm going to go just like before. If I can, I'm going to try to go between the seat and her arms. Now, this is where it gets tricky, and it takes 2 people. Sergeant West is going to come in, he's going to grab him from one side, and he's going to get on his C-spine. And what they're going to do is they're going to move him in as a unit in line. They're going to tilt him forward to get his back off the seat. Okay? So you got to count him forward. As soon as they do that, I can either go from the top, straight down, which is usually what you'll do in an automobile because you can't get under them on the side, and I start working it out, and working it out, and work it into position. I got to make sure all my straps are out of the way, right? This one goes on that side. So again, you take your time and make sure you can.
I've got his chest and back in between my forearms. Is that it?
Do you have to do the Smurfs theme song as well?
Yeah.
Now I want to come up to the top and I want to grab this and I want to shove it into the seat. And as soon as I do, and am I pretty centered over there?
Pretty good.
Now they can move him back against it.
My count. 1, 2, 3.
So they're going to bring him back, and Sergeant West is now going to move because she's got him. Right? You're okay, just let it happen.
You're pretty good.
Very good. Okay, now we're going to grab the sides of the vest and we're going to pull them around in the middle.
Oh, shit. That's
Okay?
not
You got
working.
anything in your pocket's going to hurt? No. Okay, now. Red, yellow, green, I don't care. Okay? You literally grab these things. I'm going to the middle first. I'm going to hand it to him. I'm going to hold some tension on it.
Thing
He's
must
going
be.
to lock it and he's going to start pulling strap. He's going to pull the strap through. You guys notice I haven't let my hand off, right? I still got that yellow strap. I went to the middle because it's easiest for me. And then he's going to get right about there. He's going to hand it to me and I'm going to feed it. You good? You always got to talk to your patients. From once I get one in, I can hand him another one. This time we're going to the red one. This is the one down around the belt line. We're going to do the same thing we did before. Brand spanking new sked.
I was going to say, have you guys ever used this thing?
Brand new.
Just tell shuts.
If the patient is unconscious, I just do it on
Same
the arms
thing.
without like.
Nope, just the same way, even if they're not conscious. Then the green's coming. Now I did the green one last because that's my preference. And this is what I want to do. I have a conscious patient. As we pull it tight, take a deep breath. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got to click. Got to hear the click. Okay, take a deep breath. Let it out. Put fingers down here, and I snug it up. And I go right down the line. And I snug it up. And I go right down the line. I snug it up. He's not very comfortable right now.
It's not too bad.
Not bad.
It's tight.
Now,
It's not too bad.
from here we're going down to the groin straps. These are a little tricky.
That might be bad.
This is a big strap. You have to take this strap and keep it as flat as you can. Go to the void where the knee is. And then work it into the inguinal area. Are you okay? I'm good. All right. Now, I don't care. I don't care if they're male or female. If your patient can talk, ask them if they're okay, because this is going to get uncomfortable real quick.
Maintain dignity. Maintain dignity.
You're going to hook it, and you're going to do the same thing. You're going to strap it up tight.
Watch the drools.
Yep, that's exactly right. And it doesn't matter if they're male or female. You can cause damage to either sex by doing this wrong. And we're not going to pinch you, are you?
No, it's fine. Don't go too tight.
Okay, there?
Once again, you want any more kids?
That's good there. That's good. It's
Okay,
fine.
that's good. Now, last thing last, right? Now we're going to go. Is that shirt leaning back on purpose?
That's good.
Yeah, you're way past vertical. Yeah. Last thing last, we take our padding and we're going to pad this void, right?
Happy boy.
Okay?
And you may have to adjust that too.
We're going to pull these side straps up as far as we can and hold them. Yeah, she can help you by trapping it with her arms. I'm going to give him one. I'm going to take the other one. Yep, I think they're the same. The nice thing about these is they stick to Velcro. You got chin or head.
Oh, in my video.
They both. See that? Both these straps should cup. They should have a cup for your chin. So you can put it on like this and then pull it back and strap it. Or for the forehead like this. So I'm going to put it right there above his eyebrows. I'm going to come back and find my Velcro. He's brand new, man.
Now you gotta flip it over.
Oh, wrong side. Thanks. There's a sticky side. We almost got across on that side. We did get across on this side.
That makes it awesome.
Let go. All right.
It's not going to be
He's still in the car.
We still gotta get him
His
out.
C-spine is pretty immobilized at this point. Okay? How do you feel?
Good.
Can you, slack anywhere?
No, not really.
Yeah.
A little bit on the head.
A little bit on the head.
A little bit on the head.
Yeah, I think it's just the way it's
Lean in the back real bad.
Yeah.
How's that?
That would be better.
Better? Okay.
Okay, so now at this point, this is where you want the fire department's help. Because there are handles on the side. There is a handle on the top. Here, stand up, Sergeant West. How much you weigh?
Oh, 200.
About 200 pounds. We're just going to lift him up a little bit out of this chair. 1, 2, 3. That's how you get him out of the car.
That was easy.
How do you feel now?
Okay? You're going to lift him up to get him up off the seat. Somebody's going to scoop his legs. You're going to rotate him towards the door. Then you're going to move him as a unit onto a longboard.
Longboard can be sitting on the edge of the seat.
Yep. You spin him right around, get his legs out, move him onto the board. Yes?
Are you going to have another person standing here to grab that side once you get him lifted up? Because you're not going to be able to crawl all the way through.
You're right. Yeah. I'm going to have people to maneuver him as much as I can. If I got to go a half inch at a time, I will. Okay? Now, once you get him on the board, before you lay him down, you want to pop these straps right here
The leg straps.
so that his legs can relax out and it doesn't pinch. All right, you're good to go. See you later.
Oh, thanks.
You're so proud of it.
That's a new fashion statement right there.
Houdini, right?
That's a KED.